Well, it's been quite a week, Neil, hasn't it? Have you recovered from midweek, first of all?
Yeah, recovered. Obviously in today, just to have a recovery session this morning out in the grass. Just a bit of head tennis and warm up, and then into the gym, recovery down with Haji. Makes it a bit easier, obviously, when you get the win and stuff like that. Everyone's feeling jubilant, everyone's feeling happy, a bit more confident.
I was going to say, you mentioned the word warm up there. In these temperatures, what's it like training at the moment?
Yeah, true. You don't really need a warm up. It's tough, but the coaching staff and Haji and everything like that obviously have monitored how much we should be doing, how long we should be out there for. Hydration obviously is key, but no, it's been all right. Hasn't been too hot this morning, but it's been all right. Obviously, sweating a lot, but it's not too bad. It's all right.
It was quite a night then in the League Cup, but the reward is huge, isn't it, for you now?
Yeah, obviously straight away once you see the result, then we say the draw that we get from the game is very good. Newcastle at home, I imagine they'll bring loads of fans. Well, our fans will be out in force as always, making noise. But going back to the game, yeah, obviously the first half didn't go according to plan what we wanted, but I thought it showed good grit, determination. After probably a good telling off at half time, but for us all to get together and go out there and show people what we are capable of and what we want to achieve. Good to get the 2 goals, score late on, shows we'll go till the very end. And like everyone says, penalties is just a lottery. Matt's done brilliant to save 2, and we've gone through some fantastic penalties. I've never been involved in something that's went on that long.
Yeah, I think it's just finished actually, hasn't it?
I know, yeah, I know. I kept saying that.
I mean, in terms of the performance, obviously Mickey wasn't happy with the first half performance, and it's very early to be talking about any kind of turning point or whatever, but can something like that just give you that galvanising effect to kick on now in the league? Yeah,
100%. Obviously, it's so early on into the season. It's 2 games out of 46, you've got 44 games left. But listen, I think everyone always started the season, you want to get a win, you want to get your first point on the board, and you want to get your first bit of confidence brought into the team. And definitely 100%, we have to take confidence from that. We have to realise that we can't start the game like that. We need to come out all guns blazing from the start, like we did second half. And it can't be down to the manager to have to come in and tell us what he wants at half time. Sorry for us to go out and do second half. But no, 100%. We've got a good group of lads. Everyone wants to do well. Everyone's, trying their hardest. It's literally just about taking confidence from that game now and bringing it into Saturday and realising, and between ourselves understanding that we're a good team. We can cause teams problems, and like I said, 100% bringing that confidence into Saturday.
Fans and people like me might be talking about Newcastle, but that's in the future, isn't it? I mean, is it easy to concentrate on the job that you've got in hand now against Gillingham?
Oh, 100%. I know it's a saying in football, you can only concentrate on your next game, but it's true as players, as the coaching staff, as everybody. We've got the league games coming up. We've got, I think, is it 3 or 4 league games before then. The Newcastle games, it's so far away now. We need to concentrate on Saturday, concentrate on your team performance, concentrate your own performance, concentrating on getting wins. The Newcastle games in the distance, it's brilliant. Obviously after Tuesday getting the win, then you see the draw, but yeah, it's spoken about a little bit, but it's then quickly forgotten about, and it's all focused on the Saturday. Gillingham, the most important game.
And you've been here a few weeks now, one of the newcomers. How are you settling in?
Yeah, I feel like I've settled in. All right. The lads have been, it's a very welcoming group. It's a really good group of lads. Everyone's sound, everyone's welcoming. Coach and staff have been brilliant. I think personally, when you go into a new dressing room or a new team, you're probably a bit quiet for the first couple of days and weeks, but then the more you play games, the more you get understandings of people. You then start to have cliques with players and everyone in the team. I think you can really see the togetherness in the team. We go in, have our breakfast in the morning, or we're in the gym. It's everyone's mixing around. There's no different groups or like that. It's one solid unit, as players, as coaches. But no, it's a really, really good group of lads, and one I definitely feel that we can do well with this season.
And you're an experienced player, and I suppose that helps coming into a new group, although usually at this stage of the season a lot of the players in teams at this level aren't new players, because there's always a lot of chopping and changing in the summer, isn't it?
Yeah, it was only actually, I was just chatting to my dad a couple of days ago, and he was saying he was looking at the transfers of League Two, how many teams, players had obviously swapped, and new players in, new players out, so old players out. But no, it's, as an experienced lad, as a young lad, it's all the same. It's up to all of us together to come together. The lads who have been here from last year, Kane, Davo, Kieran, Lee, Ross, you know, I mean, there's a good core of what was here last year, and they've all been very welcoming and getting everyone in, getting everyone together. I think it's always good to have a couple of young lads in there, banter's flying, everything's going well. So it's a good group, yeah.